Hey, are you one of those people that have friends that they've come way back? You feel you can confide in, you can open up your mind to somebody, you can, a companion way back. Do you know that that companion, if not well handled, can become a problem to your marriage when you eventually get married? But hey, what am I saying, guys? It is Mothering Sunday, and I want to wish every mother and intending mother happy Mother's Day, depending on when you come across this video. So, without wasting much time, let us dive into this discussion this day with Princess Chief Vlog. Matured mind with Princess Chief Vlog. Always have an open mind when you come to this part of my program on my channel. I am saying whatever I want to discuss this day out of my own experience, the things that have come, I have seen in life as I grow up, as I become an adult, as I, journey in this journey of life, and I have really come across a lot of things. Now, disclaimer, guys, I am not a certified marriage counselor. I am not a marriage advisor or a marriage therapist or whatever. I am only speaking based on my own experiences. So please don't hold me to it, because like they said, we have freedom of speech, right? But even at that, one has to be cautious. Okay, guys, welcome back. So let's dive into today's topic. Like, I have come across so many friends, couples, that have always held tight to their best friend. Now, I am not saying that it is wrong to have a best friend. There's nothing wrong in having a best friend. After all, we all cannot live in this world being isolated. We cannot live this world as loners. We need friends, because friends helps the journey of life and make it more easy, smooth, either in the good, bad, or whichever way, But we also learn, if we end up with bad friends, you learn from the experiences of associating with them. If you end up with good ones, you still also learn something from them. Life is all about black and white. It is all about the good, the bad, and the ugly. You will have good friends, you will have bad ones too. So, are you one of those people that cherish friends like I do? You have best friends, a best friend. I'm not a best friends, I mean bestie. You say, oh, he's my bestie. We started life, we knew during our secondary school days, and it has metamorphosed into us being close, acquaintance, being close companions, being close confidants, and all that and all that. And so you always see this, two together. When you see one, you know that the other one is around. When you see the other one, you know that the other one is around. So you always see these besties together, having so many things in common. They get to know each other very, very well. Their mind and everything begins to work together. When one is passing through something, challenges, passing through challenges of life, the other one, though not close, we feel that telepathy. There is this bond between them. There is this telepathy, that transmits between these besties. But do you know also that if these besties are not properly handled, if you don't take care, you eventually, both of you eventually get married to separate individuals, and you're still clicking to your bestie relationship, it might harm your marriage. Yes, I want to give instances. For example, Tom and Clara are very good friends. Been friends for a while, way back. They were good friends, they were compatible, they do so many things, both good, silly things together, but they never had sex together. No. no intimacy. They are just good friends, best of friends. Now, Tom got of age, he wants to settle down, and then he found a woman he feels that have the qualities that he can settle down with and call a wife, a better half, his better half, and a companion. He went and married this lady, and they started having family together, right? They become couples, they wedded, they did all that need to be done to, to be united as husband and wife. Now, don't forget, Tom has Angie as best friend. They were still besties. When you are having a bestie, especially for the men, please always define, make sure that lady knows that you people are nothing but friends. Because we lady, we go into relationship with our emotions. Men don't do that. Because by the time you start interacting with this lady, both of you are best of friends, you do everything in common, you come to her, you put your head on his chest, you do all, you do things that lovers do. Yet you people are not really intimate, as in going down on the bed. So you understand, you are just friends. By the time by the time you got married to your wife, still retaining that girl or that lady or that guy as your bestie, it will at a point of time or at a point in time in your life or in your relationship, it will start affecting your marriage negatively. Like I said, remember, we women, we go into relationship with emotions. So during all those times that you have been, you have been on with this girl or with this guy, you people have been on, she have already started having this notion in her that she might probably be the Mrs. Right. Now, as a man, if you know you are not going to marry her, make her know about this from the onset. Tell them there is nothing like marriage. We are just friends, best of friends. Please, if you think there is something more to it and you feel you cannot continue with me as my friend, please, we can, go our separate ways. Don't keep, leading her on. Don't keep leading her on, making her believe she is all and all, making her believe that she was going to end up with you in marriage, only for her to realize that at the end of the day, you ended up marrying another person. Now, because she is emotionally involved in your bestie relationship, she will find it very difficult to let go. We ladies will find it difficult to let go, especially when we have built all our emotion around that particular person. And then before you know it, your bestie now start becoming a threat to your legally married wife at home. Because the time you're supposed to stay and build with your wife, get to know each other, get to communicate, get to build your relationship as husband and wife, you will use it to be, you get distracted by your bestie because you always want your attention. She will see your wife as a threat. She will see your wife as a threat. Now, if you ended up with a bestie that is unreasonable, overpossessive, that is a problem, because she will want your attention 24/7, thereby deviating you from carrying out your conjugal rights and duty as a man to your legitimate wife at home. Besties are good to keep, but please define it from the beginning. Let that guy know that you are just friends. So if I get to meet somebody that I love and we want to settle down together, I am free to go on and get married, have a family. Same also is applicable to you. So you define that relationship from the beginning so that the girl or the guy wouldn't assume things that are not. Please. And as soon as you get married as a man, limit your bestie stuff. Same also with the lady. Limit it. You now have a best friend, a much closer one, and which is your wife, because she becomes the bone of your bone and the flesh of your flesh the very day you say I do at the altar of God, before God and man. So you have all your attention given to her. She needs your unwavering, undistracting attention at all time. Not when you are with your wife planning your life. Bestie will go, hello, Tony, please, can you come quickly? Please, oh my God, I can't help it. Please, come, I'm dying. And then you will leave your wife, your newly married wife, your beautiful wife, and you want to go and attend to a bestie. Who does that? The moment you get married, your wife become your paramount responsibility. She becomes everything to you. So what am I trying to say in essence? That this issue of besties have really destroyed so many marriages, because madam in the house wouldn't want to, will not bear, not every woman will bear it. You are with her and you're always talking about your bestie, how you people grow together. She wants you to talk about your relationship, your union, your marriage, not talking about your bestie. So please, as men, please, do try and define your relationship with your bestie. If it's not going to lead to marriage, don't lead her on. Let her know from the beginning that this relationship, we are just childhood friends. We are just friends right from right from our days back as university student or as worthy. Is not going to end with a marriage or anything. Define it from the beginning, so that when both any of you eventually get married, the other one will not feel used and dumped. The other one will not feel you've led her on or you've led him on all these years, and now you are dumping her for another person and all that. And before you know it, it starts shaking your marriage. Problems, blues up from everywhere. So please, keeping a bestie is good, but define your relationship with your bestie. Let there be how am I going to put it? Know your limits. Set your boundaries. Let both of you know what are we in this relationship, or what do we really aspire to have in this relationship. Make it play, put it on the table, discuss it, so that when eventually both of you are no longer besties, you will still be good friends that can help each other in the nearest future. Am I really making sense? I don't know, but I think I'm making sense, because this my bestie have destroyed so many marriages. Please, it got to stop. Once you get married, discard everything that has to do with bestie. That doesn't make you enemies. You can still be good friends, but let there be no more that intimate closeness between you and your bestie anymore. Face your husband if you are the lady that you got married, and you the man, face your wife. Kudo cheer, so that there will be peace between your marriages, and there will also be peace and accordance, among with both of you as friends, as besties, as whatever you call it. So that is that. I don't know if I really pass across something to you. If I do, please let me hear what you have to say. Do you have a bestie? How close are you with your bestie? Have you defined that relationship with your bestie? Do you have boundaries? Have you really, make yourself understand as too matured adult that this relationship might not lead to marriage? If it does, all good and well. But if it didn't, no, there should be no hard feelings. Okay? So please, if you have anything to say about this, please, can you please write it on the comment? But we are here to learn from each other, to rub mind with each other. So please, I would like to know what you think about opposite sex, with people keeping besties with opposite sex. Like for example, a man keeping a lady as a bestie, and a lady keeping a guy as a bestie. How do you see it? Should it be encouraged? Is it right? So I am here to read all your comments and learn from you and also answer any of your questions. God bless you. And I remain your one and only Princess Chivlog, bringing to you right there in the comfort of your home or in the comfort of your office. Matured Mind with Princess Chi Vlog, a platform that talks about relationship and marriage. God bless you. Once again, happy Mother's Day to every mother and intended mother